Alright. So my first question is, what inspired you to make Slendytubbies VS Redux?
He watched Teletubbies as a kid.
I don't think he did that.
Michael. I did watch a little bit of Teletubbies, but I never cared about it. I watched like a couple episodes as a kid. I've been making Slendytubbies games on Roblox since probably like 2016 or so. So I've been doing this for a long time.
Nice.
None of them got popular until the original Slendytubbies versus, which was in 2018, and that was just by pure luck, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then once that, I kind of outgrew that, and I was like, this sucks. I was like, I'll remake this game. So I waited for Unity to release a tool called the FBX exporter, which is a plugin that allows you to essentially export models and their animations from Unity. And that didn't exist, at least to my knowledge, until 2022, early 2022, and that's when I started working on the game. Because I had a prototype of it beforehand, but it was very bare bones. So I waited until I was able to get the models, and then I was like, yeah, I'll start doing this. And then that's pretty much how it happened.
Okay, so next question. How did you find Roblox?
I was probably like 8 or 9, and I watched a channel called Venturian Tale, and they did Roblox and Gmod videos, and that's what first got me aware that Roblox was a thing. Because beforehand, I mainly played Minecraft and Terraria, so I had no idea Roblox was a thing. And even when I did get Roblox, it was on my my mom's crappy iPad. So the first experience I had with Roblox was like early mobile app days, and that was quite funny. But yeah, it's just I watched a channel that played it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I'll get that, and that's how I joined.
Do you still watch that YouTuber?
I don't because they split up years ago because they were like a group channel, and they do not do things anymore. Unfortunately, yeah.
Okay, you don't really have to answer this, but what other maps will you add, or do you think you'll add? Like, example, Satellite Station.
Tubby crab.
Tubby crab. Nah, I mean, Tubbycraft would be something funny. I would consider it if like Roblox wasn't so like cracking down on Minecraft assets. But because they're like that, it's pretty much never gonna happen. But
try making a bendy map.
Yeah, don't do that. I don't know why you would ever do that. If you do that, you're a lost cause.
Do you think?
Get deleted.
Do you think you would add Satellite Station?
Well, I've already tried adding Satellite Station before. I don't know if I've said this before, but I tried exporting it. But it was just the thing with Roblox, and the thing that really sucks about Roblox when it comes to models is that meshes can't have more than one material applied to it at a time, and the meshes in Satellite Station have a lot of materials on single meshes, so it's either I split up those meshes to multiple meshes, which takes a lot of manual labor to do, or I just don't do it. So that's kind of why it hasn't been in the game yet. But like I guess I have the Satellite Station map from the original Slendytubbies versus, but that one is just so low quality and weird looking that I don't want to work with it. But Satellite Station, maybe. It kind of depends on whether or not I'm able to find a good way around it. But other maps, like Lala's Dream, I keep getting that suggested, and I'm like, why do you want that? Because it's just a blank floor that you can just run away from monsters forever and not ever get caught because it's just a blank open space. But I can't really say too much more because I do have some plans like that I'm definitely going to do regarding maps, but I'm not going to comment on those.
Okay, my next question is, will you add more menu music, or will it just stay as it is?
With menu music, I guess it's like a drawback of me not being super into Slendytubbies 3, because I don't know what other music would fit the menu. I'm not too well versed in like each music track and stuff like that. So I keep getting people suggest me add songs, and I listen to them, and it's like, this doesn't really sound like it would fit in a menu. But I guess that's just me. I don't know. It's definitely possible, but I'd have to look into Slendytubbies music more, and I just haven't done that.
Okay, my next question, is there any leaks you can show right now?
Any leaks? Define leak.
I mean, just like any photos, any new things up and coming that haven't been seen before.
No, because right now I'm currently just remaking the game. I have not worked on any new stuff, I can tell you that. The new stuff will come after all the old stuff is just done being ported over and remade. I do have ideas, but I don't have anything like actually to show yet.
Okay, my next question is, when did you start developing?
That is a question I think I can answer. Let me go to my YouTube channel here. I'm about to see my awesome YouTube recommended. Alright, let's see. It was whenever I released a video. This one. This is the time I was able to get the exporter working, and this was... Is it not going to tell me how long ago this was? What the heck? Okay, 2 years ago. It's not showing me the date. Wait, there we go. April 2nd, 2022.
Man, the new YouTube layout is pretty bad.
Yeah, I hate it.
I love it.
I hate it. It's the worst.
Okay, so, are you a FNAF fan?
I am indeed. Well, I'm a casual FNAF fan. I used to be super into it, but I'm not. Like, I don't know all the lore and stuff. I don't keep up with that stuff. But I am a FNAF enjoyer, if you will.
Have you played all the FNAF games?
I played FNAF 1 when it first came out, and I played the demo of FNAF 2. And I'm trying to think if there's any other ones that I played. I don't think so. I think it's just FNAF 1 and 2. And I mainly just, I don't know. I would play them, but like I've already seen them all through YouTube, so it's like I don't really have the desire to play any of them. And,
Okay,
like the new
so...
ones, I just...
oh, sorry.
No, you're okay. The new ones, like, one's VR, and the other one's, like, a game I'm not interested in, like Security Breach. I'm not really interested in that, so I haven't gotten around to playing any of the new ones.
That's the bestest one out of the trilogy.
Which one?
Security Breach.
The trilogy.
I'm pretty sure.
Trilogy.
Everyone. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. Listen,
Trilogy of what?
It's the bestest one. I have so many people that can agree with me.
Okay, well, you can have your opinion, and I can have mine, and my opinion is that Security Breach sucks.
Or emo. Don't you agree?
Emo.
Okay, so my second to last question. Will Tinky Zoa be added to private servers, or basically just admin commands?
Admin commands, well, commands, I guess, is a loose term. You will have like an admin panel available to you if you decide to make a VIP server when the server launcher or server browser is completed. But specifically Tinkyzilla as a playable character, probably not. You'll probably be able to set like your character size like I was able to do in that video. But I'm not.
That was not you who did that. That was one of your admins.
Really? Because I remember doing that exact same thing at some point.
I forget the admin's name, but I know it was one of your admins.
Interesting. Well, I guess there must be two different scenarios then, because I've definitely become a giant Tinky Winky at some point.
Okay, so the last question.
Okay.
How has your day been?
Well, considering my day has been an hour long so far, I guess it's been fine.
An hour long?
Yeah, I woke up an hour ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
we
eat
are
breakfast
we
yet?
are in way different time zones.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It is
No,
3:13 for me.
yeah, it's 12:17 for me. Also, no, I'm not eating breakfast, Sticky.
Oh,
That's messed up, dude.
I've drank a single glass of milk. Does that count?
sure.
I mean, you gotta have some eggs or
No, I'm
good
not an
old
egg.
bacon.
No. I'm fine.
Then you guys, like, I started out breakfast eating some hamburgers from McDonald's. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
that's.
That works.
I'm not so sure about that.
So I think that is going to be the end of the interview.
All right.
It will probably be posted, maybe a week. I'll probably edit it a lot.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's gonna edit me out of it. That's my phone.
Nope, I'm not editing you out of it.
Edit Sticky out of it. Make it just sound like I'm talking to myself when Sticky talks.